Hello and welcome, you beautiful bookish people. It is a really exciting day today, and I know I might not look super excited, but that's because I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night, and then the night before I got like 4 hours of sleep. I am here in Florida, and I'm gonna go to Romantasy BookCon today. Today's the very first full convention day, and I'm actually here as a volunteer. So I not only get a free ticket, but I do volunteer for 3 hours today, which I'm gonna have to ask about that because I'm going to the Rebecca Yarros event tonight. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's not even funny. And my volunteer time overlaps with that. So I gotta ask and be like, hey, can we just scooch it a little bit? Because they said that was fine. I emailed them, but I never heard a response back after the, yeah, that's fine, we'll work with you. I'm like, okay, great. And I think the convention opens technically at 9 to a certain tier ticket, but I can get in at 9:30. But I figured I would go a little early because registration is going to take a while because I have to go through 3 registrations. I have to go through the regular one, the volunteer one, and the Rebecca Yarros one. So I gotta make sure I have time, but oh my god. Okay, actually, let's go through who I'm meeting today. Maybe not everybody today, but first off, we have Lauren Hamilton Murray, who wrote Heir of Storms. Now, if you've not heard me talk about this yet, I can't remember if I read it this month or if it was last month. I can't remember which wrap-up it's gonna be on. And I should have mentioned this one first. Melissa motherfreaking K. Roehrich. I cannot explain to you how excited I am to see her, to meet her, to just give her a smile and tell her how much these books mean to me that she's written, and also gush about the new series that she just announced with Razik, Kethin, and Kylea. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. We're also meeting Annie, who is one of the authors who is under the pen name Sable Sorensen, who wrote Digerbound. We're also meeting Maxim M. Martineau, who wrote House of Blight, and Elise Kova, who wrote Arcana Academy. But regardless, I'm really excited to meet these authors, meet some more authors too, some that I don't know, just walk around, have a good time, see what little trinkets they have. Now, I did spend a little bit of money at Disney yesterday, so I have to kind of rein myself in. Oh yeah, did I say that I went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party? That vlog is coming up soon, but that's going to be a how many pages can I read while waiting in line at Disney kind of vlog. Now, it's a little chilly outside, so I have my sweatshirt on that says just let me read. I actually made this, and it is on my Etsy storefront, so make sure to go check that out. It is embroidered because embroidery is my favorite. And I have my cargo pants, utility pants, whatever you want to call it, and I have a black t-shirt underneath this with 3 dragons on it, and that's obviously gonna be for Rebecca Yarros. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to come back to the room and chill later. Possibly. It just depends on what time I'm volunteering. So we'll see how that goes. We're just going to kind of play it by ear, but I'm going to try to take it easy today because I am so tired. I need to eat something probably a little bit later. I'm still a little bit nauseous right now, so I probably shouldn't do anything right now. But that is all, so let's get going. Oh my god, I've been so busy. I have not had a time to sit down and update the vlog. There is so much that's been happening this morning, and honestly, I feel like I've gotten everything done that I wanted to get done. I've met all of the authors of the books that I had, and first of all, absolutely crazy, Lauren Hamilton Murray recognized me and called me by name. I was like, what is life right now? And I met Melissa K. Roehrich, and she's so sweet. She signed all of my books. I bought 2 of her special editions, one, the Lady of Darkness edition, and the event exclusive Reign of Shadows and Endings. So I'm very, very excited to add that to my collection, and she personalized all of them. I'm a little overstimulated right now, emotionally and just sound-wise, so I'm sitting in a dark corner in this cafe, and I have a little sandwich here, so I think I'm gonna eat and regroup. Honestly, I might go back to the hotel room. Here's my problem. I don't know when I'm volunteering. My normal volunteer time is from 5 to 8, but they still haven't gotten back to me, and I asked and they haven't called me yet. So part of me is like, I don't know if I want to go back all the way to the room and then say, hey, can we have you here now? And then me not be able to get there. So I think I'm going to eat, figure out what I'm going to do, because I've also gone through all of the vendors that I wanted to see. I got a few things. I'm so excited when I get back to my hotel room. I'm going to do a little haul and actually show you all of the things. But it has been so lovely. And first of all, I had a subscriber recognize me. That's also crazy. I'm trying to remember, I think her name was Amy. If I got your name wrong, I am so sorry, you know who you are. But I'm just really grateful to be here. I'm having such a fun time. I think it's gonna be a good day tomorrow too, because I am starting off with a tattoo, but today is not over. So let me eat, regroup, and then we'll come back. I have some goodies to show you. I'm so excited to go through these. I also have the hiccups, so this might take a really long time. Firstly, I got this Terracin pin, and I love collecting pins. All of my pins, though, are only Disney, so I figured it was about time that I get some Bookish ones, but this one is a Terracin pin, and it is so cute. It is green and gold, and I'm really excited to add it to my collection. I don't know if you've seen it in the past, but I have a pin board behind me on the other side of my desk, and it's all Disney pins, and so maybe I have to get my own separate Bookish pin set, but I really love this, so I snagged this one. And then I headed over to this one small business, which I will put all of these small businesses on the screen. Hopefully I have all the bags and remember all of their Instagrams. But this is an embroidered Kindle pouch, and I'm so excited that I got it because I had ordered a tablet pouch. I got one off of Amazon, and it's just too big. I haven't found one that's just for Kindles, and so this one's really nice. It's a velvet fabric, and it's embroidered, and has 3 books, a sword, and some roses and sparkles on it. So I think I'm gonna put my Kindle in here when I go back to Disney in a few days, and also when I take it to the rest of the events I'm going to, because I have to have my Kindle with me. And now for my pride and joy. I have the event exclusive of Reign of Shadows and Endings by Melissa K. Roehrich. Guys, I kind of blacked out when I went to meet her. I had to go back outside, and I found some rocking chairs, and I was stimming for a while. I love rocking chairs, by the way. I need to get a rocking chair at my house. I was stimming for a while because I was so worked up and so happy that I got to meet her. She signed 4 of my books. Well, I bought 2 of them because they're special editions, and then I brought 2 from home, but she signed this one and she personalized it. This one is beefy, and it is a naked hardcover, which I love. I know you've heard me say that a few times. I'm obsessed with this foiling and the art on this. Oh, and the wolves, guys. This one is so special. This is, like I said, just the event exclusive, so you can't buy this on any of her website online. You can try to find it secondhand, but it says 2025 signing exclusive. And she wrote Brooke, Salvation or Destruction. And I told her that I just finished Tempest of Wrath and Vengeance, and she looked at me, she goes, how are you? I said, I am not okay. And I also got a special edition of Lady of Darkness. I couldn't resist, guys. This is another naked hardcover that I really love. They have the foiling on the front of this one, but this is why I bought it. Look how pretty she is. Look how pretty she is. It's interesting because it's Lady of Darkness, but it's a light cover, and I like that contrast, and in the sprayed edges. And then she said, Brooke, don't let the stars go out. I just need to take a minute for this one. I can't get over it. I'm not gonna get over it. I'm really glad that I have this. The Legacy series is top tier for me, hands down. And the fact that I have this signing exclusive is incredible. Oh, and since I bought 2 books too, I got a free tote bag. I have an MKR tote bag. It says Emotional Whiplash and Dragons. I'm here for it. I think I'm gonna put this in my bag tomorrow because I'm not gonna bring my big tote with all of the books because I got all of my books signed earlier that I wanted to. So when I go tomorrow, and if I decide to walk around again, I think I'm just gonna use this as my little shopping bag and then like fold it up in my actual backpack. But that is the haul. I didn't get anything else. I quite possibly might maybe get something tomorrow, but I have an appointment for a tattoo in the morning. And then after that, I don't volunteer until 2:30, and I didn't think I was gonna get everything done today. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm glad I have some free time. I might come back to the room and chill again tomorrow. This has been really nice to come back here. I took like an hour nap. I didn't like really fall asleep. I was kind of in and out, but it was really nice just to lay down for a minute. And I think I'm gonna head back. It's 2:32 and I haven't heard from anybody. So I think I'm just gonna go to the check-in desk and be like, hey, do you want me here just a little bit earlier than 5 to 8 because I have to leave at 7? So do you want me here from 4 to 7? Do you want me here from 3:30 to 6:30 or something like that? And it's gonna take me a while to get back because I have to ride the bus. I have to walk all the way through Disney Springs. I have to walk through the overhead, like over highway walkway and then back to the Hiltons. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back. Guys, I'm back in the hotel. I'm back in the hotel and I'm so tired, but such a good tired. That event was so much fun. Oh my God. I met this wonderful group of 4 girls that are so kind. They kind of adopted me for the night, which was really nice because I had no idea who anybody was. I was kind of going by myself. So we all kind of stuck together that night and it was so cool. We got to see a little bit of the Indiana Jones spectacular show like Disney does. And Rebecca Yarros dressed up as Indiana Jones and they kind of did like a little fake out where she came out dressed as him. And it's like, I knew and I was trying to get my phone up in time. I just barely missed it, but it was so fun to do that like little reveal. And then they did this behind the scenes of all the fighting. I know you've seen this, I know I recorded it, but I still have to say it out loud because it was so much fun. And then we got to sit on the floor of the stunt spectacular, and I will say it was very, very hard to hear when the Fantasy Fangirls were interviewing Rebecca Yarros. I had maybe 50% of it I could understand because the sound was really weird, but we were able to kind of move our chairs, get closer up to the front and kind of hear what they were saying. But then afterwards we had desserts, we had some drinks, and they played some music, which was really fun. And it was all around just like I was in the same room as Rebecca Yarros. Like that's like actually crazy for me to think about. But I'm gonna keep this short because I have a big day ahead of me tomorrow. So good night. Good morning. I got my tattoo appointment time wrong. Oh my god, I got a text that it was supposed to be at 9 a.m. and it turns out it was actually 1 p.m. So I could have slept in this morning. It's totally fine. I have my Kindle, so I'm just gonna sit here and read for, I don't know, 4 hours. I guess I could go to Disney Springs for a while too, but I think what I'm gonna do is walk around just a little bit today because I got everything done yesterday that I wanted to. So I might try to go find some new authors, read some more. I might go to Disney Springs. I don't know. I feel like my whole schedule just freed up and it wasn't supposed to be that packed anyways. So now it's like extra free and I'm like, what do I do? That's okay. It was my mistake. I should have looked at the second email, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna read. I have got my first ever blind box. Oh my god. I've never done a pin blind box before, but I think I need to because I love all of the Smiskies and all those kinds of blind boxes. So I figured it was time for me to do the pin ones. So I'm gonna open it with you. And I got this Stitch box, which actually, okay, before I open, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different options. And honestly, I'm fine with any of them. And it's kind of loud over here, so I hope you can hear me. There's 2 pins in every box. At first I thought it was only 1 and I was like, why is this so expensive? And then I looked on the side and it said 2 pins. Okay, which one should I open first? I'm gonna go with my right hand. I've never done this before. Okay, I show you first, right? Is that how people do it? I sound like I'm old. Okay, I can't get it out though. Ready? Oh, it's so cute. It's the turtle float. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, wait, let's get the next one. Let me put that in my bag. I grabbed this box because I'm fine with all of them. I feel like I don't want to do the other blind boxes because there's probably only like 1 or 2 that I want. But this one, I'm like, it's Stitch. I'm gonna want everything. Everything. Nope, everything. Okay, ready? Oh, it's a Christmas one! Just in time for Christmas. Oh, I love it! Yay! These make me so happy. These are gonna be addicting. I'm calling it now. This is just gonna be addicting. Regardless, I'm happy. I am finally back in my hotel room. Oh my god, that was a total whirlwind of probably that was like 12 hours. Because the last I remember updating you, I told you I was gonna go to Disney Springs, and I did end up going to Disney Springs, as you so saw, but I was getting to a point in the Gideon's Bakery line that if I would have stayed in line, I would have been late to my tattoo appointment. And obviously my tattoo appointment has precedence over everything else. So I waited 40 minutes. I'm not joking. I waited 40 minutes and I had to abandon line. So that was a bummer, but I got my tattoo. I am so obsessed. I think it's so unique too. She said nobody else at the con had gotten this one. So I'm really excited about that because that really means I have like my own tattoo. I mean, I can't speak for the people that came after, but nobody else that booked with her told her that she wanted that specific tattoo. So I'm really excited about it. It's got Sanoderm on it right now, so thankfully I'm not gonna have to touch it for the next couple days, especially since I'm going to Disney tomorrow and the next day. But I volunteered after that for 3 hours. I was actually in charge of scanning people into the Kaylee Smith line, and she wrote Enchantra and Phantasma. Switch. Phantasma and Enchantra. I have not read them yet. I've heard they're fantastic, but she seemed really sweet. I just got to say hi really briefly. And then I helped set up for the ball. I know there is a ball going on tonight, and honestly, it would have been fun, but not by myself. So maybe if I go with somebody next year, I might go. I just feel like balls and like big events like that are just so overstimulating, and I'm so tired as is right now. So instead, I went to Disney Springs again, so I can be the one and only Natalie. If you do not follow her, her handle is this. I will put it on screen. We had such a fun time together. It's actually kind of surreal that I literally met her through social media, and here we are a couple months later meeting in person. Like, that's actually so crazy, and she was the sweetest person. Natalie, I love you. But now it is time to wind down, and that concludes the vlog. I hope you had such a fun time. Now you do have to be looking out because I do have the Disney vlog coming after this one, so definitely don't miss that one. But I will see you next time, my friends. My God, I'm so stinky. I need to go take a shower.